Right, where were we? Oh yeah, trying to find a cure for the stone sickness, which has a special name. What's it, like the baculus or something like that? Do you know what I found recording this Let's Play? I actually love this game. I don't... love, that's a bit strong. I actually like this game. My memory of it is that I hate it, in that it's really stupid and I didn't like it at all, but playing it now, I'm really getting into it. I even like all the characters. Like, I know I take the mick and sarcasm's through the roof, but I'm actually enjoying playing this. I have to wonder if my perspective on this game is slightly different now. I mean, this came out in about, I think it was 2009, so it's over a decade ago now.
I'm so glad everyone's safe. This
I mean,
feels pretty good.
I suppose if you think about it, the person I was when I first played this game, I'll be slightly different now, with a perspective of 10 more years. Alright, let's do a little prep before we head north. Let's see now. Blueberries, yeah, we'll have a few more blueberries. Fresh sage, yeah. Hot chocolate, what does that do? Cures frozen status, okay. So we've got a few healing items. Now let's have a quick look in the menu here and see if we can't bolster some skills. First aid. When taking damage from an enemy, occasionally recovers 37% of damage taken as HP. The effect is only active when set as a battle skill. We'll definitely have that equipped. Alright, so that's our preparation. Do a quick heal at the Catman's house, just so we're in tip-top shape. Do you know what? Honest to God, I thought this person had shrunk. They've just sat down. Why, hello. Oh, and it's a woman as well. I thought it was a man. Sorry about that. Okay, to the north we go. This lizard guy, let's get him. Wise lizard man. I wonder what's so wise about it. There we go, not so wise when you're dead, are you? Periton droppings.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
I'll use it in my cooking later.
Indeed.
Test it out on phase. We're experiencing some amount of climate change here. I could just swing the camera around, it's like... Yeah. Yeah. Something's working its way inside me. What is this? This could be a very bad situation. It's the light of symbology. This is incredible, Edge. It seems you've gained the ability to use symbology. Symbology? Me? If I had to guess, I'd say the power within this door drew out your innate symbological abilities. That really was a guess, wasn't it? You really are something, Edge. My initial impressions were spot on. Oh yeah, he loves him. Edge learned healing. Oh, cool. Right, I guess this is the first real dungeon of the game. I like the organ music, it's very Star Ocean, that. Look at these fellas. Learn Stampede Slash. God, I'm just learning moves left, right and centre.
Useful experience indeed.
It's thanks to you, Edgy.
Anti-poison amulet. Definitely get that equipped. I hate poison in RPGs.
Here I come.
This might not be much of an episode really, it's just been going around this dungeon very slowly. Ah, we'll see. Skeleton. Get him, boys.
This feels pretty good, Kate.
Pull off 20 blindsides. I feel like I did that ages ago. Ooh, more treasure chests. Shining stone. Key item, it looks like. Oh, what? If I hadn't have took control of Raimi, then I wouldn't have lost the bonus board. So basically, the way it works is, if an enemy gets a critical hit on you, it breaks the bonus board, but it only counts if the critical hit lands on a character you're controlling.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Maybe
Just
now
lost
I can
half the
give some
bonus
help
board
to
because of that.
everyone.
Daily training is the key.
They're leveling up like no one's business, though.
Here I come. Useful experience indeed.
Maybe now I can be of some help to everyone.
Dropped items, rotten fish. Why are all the items in this game so disgusting? I guess they're being carried around by skeletons and ugly blob monsters, so it only makes sense. What I'm wondering about now is if I go around, clear out this bottom floor here, fight all the skeletons and touch all the stones and all that. If I pop outside just to use the save point real quick, am I going to have to go around, do it all again, raising all the stones? I'm quite a cautious gamer, I like to save often. Psycho Mantis once told me that. You are a cautious gamer. You like to save often. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Prick. You gotta watch out for them big lads, I tell you. Come on. Look at how ponderously slow he is. See, I saved you back then, FaZe, when you were staring off into space.
Daily training is the key. I must become stronger.
Diligence.
Leveling up all
diligence.
over. Maybe it's a lifetime of gaining, but I get like an adrenaline rush from leveling up or something. What do these monsters do when they haven't got heroes knocking around the place? They just wander around in circles, bumping into each other. What? Why isn't he? Oh, he's targeting some skeleton in the distance there. Target this guy in front of you. Alright, we got it.
Here I come!
This feels pretty good, Kay.
Wow, what was my level at the start of this? I should keep a note of it. I'm seeing a lot of treasure chests with different gases on them. Raw animal meat. Droppings are
Useful
terrible.
experience indeed.
Learned
This
ice
feels
needles,
pretty
nice.
good, Kay.
Skill Manual, Treasure Sense 1. Teaches Treasure Sense, a book on the passive skill Treasure Sense which displays the locations of treasure chests on the mini-map. That's cool. So it does. I'm not sure where I stand on my RPG dungeons having a gimmick to them. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I think it's a bit of a pain in the ass. I think it depends on how it's implemented, if it involves a lot of to-ing and throwing, a lot of guesswork. If it's well implemented and you can figure it out pretty quickly, then that's fine. But if there's a lot of like trial and error, guesswork, arsing about, that's when it starts to get on my nerves a bit.
Just
Like
getting warmed up.
Lost Odyssey in
Bring 'em on.
particular, that's another 360 RPG. Oh yeah, I played this on the 360 originally, not the PS3.
Diligence. Diligence.
Lost Odyssey has a dungeon in it where it's like made of cubes and you walking around the dungeon pressing switches and the cubes are rotating here and there, and it's like this bizarre, it's like a Rubik's Cube but like invented by a spider, and it's a nightmare. And that game has random encounters as well, so while you're wandering around trying to figure out this puzzle, you're constantly being attacked by enemies.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
This feels pretty good, Kay.
Oh, it's a room of nothing. Oh, can't all be winners. Guardian's Rapier. That sounds like a phase weapon if I ever heard it. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll have that. Oops. That actually surprised me.
Here I come!
Oh, I didn't know they could do that. Oh no no no! Oh no 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 no! No, this is no good.
I must become stronger.
Level up, lovely.
Maybe now I can be of some help to everyone.
Learn Seraphic Thunder.
This feels pretty good, Kay.
Danger Do Not Drink. A potent concoction that puts anyone who drinks it into critical condition, sets drinkers' HP to 1. Crikey, yeah, don't drink that. Well, this might be one of those episodes where nothing happens. It's just me wandering around having fights in a dungeon. It's been nearly an hour already and all I've done is explore like one floor of a dungeon. Shining Stone. Got a few of them now. But I like unlocking skills in games. So that skill we picked up earlier for Limmel where she can see the treasure chests on the map. I like it when you get functionality, when the skills you acquire, it's not just a little bump here, a few points into attack. It's something that actually affects the way you play the game. Which being able to see the treasure chests in a map absolutely does. Another Shining Stone. Right, we've got tons of these things now. Surely there must be a way to use them. Right, where haven't I been and where can I go? It really bugs me that you can't manipulate the map. So it's stuck there. The only way for me to see like what's down there on the map is to just undo it and actually just wander down here for a bit, then reopen the map and have another look at it. I'm like, okay. Right, let's try heading up the other way now. Maybe I can use one of them shining stones that I've got. So let's see. So I picked up a whole bunch of shining stones. I could swear. Yeah, I know he's doing it. Okay, well, we'll pop outside after getting back attacked by this wolf. I can just get out of the way. Yeah, there you go. Joke's on you, mate.
Eat this! I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on! Now that's what I'm talking about.
Learn double blindsides enabled, avoids counters. What? What? Let's check that out. Double blindside enabled, avoids counters. How does it avoid? How does it work? What's a double blindside? Is it just a random chance? What is it? I guess we'll learn by doing. We'll figure it out as and when it happens. We're almost at the 5-hour mark already. I feel like I'm going to carry on because nothing's happened yet. I've just been exploring this dungeon.
was just getting warmed up. Bring them on.
Lizard skin. We're picking up the enemy's skin now. These guys are never getting through an airport, are they? Anything to declare? Well, we've got some skin, some rotten stuff. What is this? Why are you carrying this around? Honestly, anything to declare. It's just for alcohol and cigarettes mainly. I feel like people don't do that anymore though. But when I was a kid, it was a thing that when you went on holiday, if you had any friends or relatives who smoked, it's like, while you're over there, can you just pick us up a box of like 10,000 cigarettes and bring it back with you? No problem. No problem, mate. I will contribute to your lung cancer. Don't know why I'm bothering to explore these rooms. I can already see there's nothing in them because of Limmel's treasure chest ability. God.
Diligence.
MP cost minus 25% during rush mode. See, these beat things
Useful
really do make a
experience
difference.
indeed.
Battle trophies. Edge. Pull off 50 blindsides. Yeah. 50. That was 20 a minute ago. Ah, right. It's one of them healing points. Cheeky little bugger. Oh, just... Oh, I hate this. I hate when they gang up on you and you just can't move. I've been trying to dodge out of the way for the last 20 minutes. Right, there we go. Ah, little rats.
Too easy.
Too easy, she says. Yeah, you were the one with like 40 kobolds jumping on your face. Why did I just come over here when there's clearly nothing there? Map time. Yay, more lizard skin. Question, is Star Ocean 4 the kind of game to give you a save point before a boss fight? I can't remember. There wasn't one on the beach before we fought the big blue goo monster, was there not? I assume there will be a boss fight. Oh good, we get to do this 3 times in a row. There's number 1. It's quite laborious this, isn't it? Number 2. Okay, only 1 more to go now. It's not too much of a hassle. Number 3, thank Christ I had the item. Didn't fancy trekking back all the way through this dungeon to see if I could find it. Yep, save point, lovely. So my guess is this is going to be a really short episode, even though I've been recording for longer than I normally do, by about 10 minutes already. Most of it's going to get cut out because it's just me doing random encounters over and over again with not much to say. But here it is, the mystery of the inner chamber.
All right, this must be it.
This must be the boss room. What is that? Okay.
This is not good.
Lim!
Look out! Lim, get back! Don't disrupt our formation.
I like the little bow on its tail, that's cute. Like, I feel like Lim must have put that there.
Very, very mad, okay?
Well, you'd never know it.
Lim, honey, are you okay?
No?
Edgy.
Just pulls an arrow out of its eye, casual as you like.
Bees.
Let's do this, people!
She's got no fear, that level.
I'm gonna beat you.
Come on, let's do this!
Okay. Oh. Is it me or did that dragon just get a lot smaller all of a sudden? I'll get a good look at it in a sec, but I'm pretty sure it's shrunk. There goes your mate. Pro tip for boss fights, take care of the little ones first, unless they spawn infinitely, in which case ignore the little guy. Well, I am getting battered here. Oh, what's he doing? Come on then. Oh, he's going to counter, but I've got that ability to counter. Nope. So still not quite sure how that works. You know what I'm doing there? I'm looking at the bottom, so I'm looking at Edge now. I feel like if I press right once, it should target Raimi, but it doesn't. It's not using the characters at the bottom of the screen there. The position I have to press is relative to where they actually are on the battlefield, which I feel like is way more fiddly. It should use the icon to the bottom. That's just my preference. God damn it. Add you down, fella.
We can't get stuck here. There's so much left to do.
So much more lizard skin to acquire. What are you going to do with it? Make a shit ton of wallets, I guess.
Is it dead?
Watch out!
Oh my god. Oh, don't tell me that blue circle was the thing we were after.
Everyone in one piece?
I'm fine. Thanks, Edge.
As am I.
Faze, you're heavy. My forehead went bang on the floor and it hurts.
Well, that's the title of the episode.
But I'm glad you could help, Kay.
It was
Oh, look at that. The relationship between these two people is blooming.
What is it? It seems like something fell.
Once again, your powers of observation are incredible. It seems like something fell.
If only we'd made it here sooner. Now we're at an impasse. With our source of knowledge passed away. We don't have any other options?
I like the person
What
has
are you
just
looking at,
died.
Lim?
Our source of knowledge. It was a person.
Let's go. Huh? Ludi's place.
Ludi? Who's that?
She's my friend. She lives in the other village. Ludi's really sweet. And she always smells so nice.
That seems like a good reason to go
knows
see
the
someone.
symbol. We'll be fine, Kay?
How is it that you know that, Limmel?
Because Ludi wrote her name on the wall. When you learn the symbol, you write down your name. It's the rules, Kay? Edge!
It's convenient is what it is.
We still have a chance.
I feel bad for whoever that is. Oh, yeah! Anyway, what was we doing in here? I've forgotten. Let's go! Meanwhile, there's someone crushed to death under them rocks. Maybe they were dead before we got in here. Maybe the scream of them about to die. Anyway, where's my save point gone? Well, that's it for another episode. Short one today, because I've got a feeling I'm just going to cut 99% of that out. Just me wandering around having random battles. But next time, we go and find Limmel's friend who smells nice. Sounds alright, doesn't it? Thanks for watching. See you next time.